Well, welcome back to Community Calendar. Now I have Becky Mitchell with me today, and we're not talking about the museum today.
Different hat.
Different hat. We're talking about something very important, and it's about your grandson. So tell us what's happening here.
So Alden James Mitchell was born on Election Day, actually, made history right off the bat. And he has a condition called hypoplastic left heart syndrome, which is HLHS for short. It's a congenital heart disease. And quite rare. Those babies will see 3 surgeries at minimum in the first few years of their life. He actually underwent his first surgery just on Tuesday of this week. And it is nothing about this disorder is a sprint or an easy fix. It's a marathon. He's currently on life support, on ECMO, at Children's Hospital in the cities. We are blessed to have some of the best surgeons in the country right here in Minnesota between Mayo and Children's, and so he's getting awesome care. But yeah, we're just trying to do a little benefit for them. What makes this story unique to our family is this is rare enough all on its own, but Harvey, Alden's older brother, also has HLHS, and so they are one of a handful of couples in the entire country that are facing this. And you know, they did all the things, right? Talked to all the specialists, talked to all the genetic counseling, went through the tests to see what the odds were of this happening, and were essentially told that they'd have a better chance of winning the lottery, which I guess they did win the lottery in an aspect, but we're just really trying to help them out and give some support.
Yeah, I'm guessing the price for all the hospital things is enormous.
It's enormous, and you know, a lot of that for Harvey did end up, you know, people will say, well, what about medical assistance? And a lot of that honestly did get covered with Harvey, not all of it, but a lot of it. But it's just the reality of your entire world for basically up to a year being pulled away from work, being pulled away, and just trying to keep those house payments going and car payments going and logistics going and tapping into every resource you can. Ronald McDonald House is an amazing resource. But yeah, so.
All right. So you have a fundraiser. It's coming up on November 24th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give us the details on that.
So 11 to 3 at the Becker County Museum. We really wanted it to be a family event. It's, first of all, the Vikings game is on. They play the Bears that day. We will have the game on, so no excuses. We'll have it on for everybody who wants to watch it. But we really wanted to invite families in. It's a season of families and giving. And so the Science Center will be open. La Barista is going to be there with a chili feed and a hot dog feed, cash bar, lots of silent auction items. My goodness, I mean, we say it all the time in the nonprofit world how amazing this community is. We have things like a kayak, a Traeger grill, jewelry. I mean, the generosity has been incredible. So lots of great silent auction items to bid on. We'll have some kind of carnival type games for the kids. We'll be stuffing animals. If you've been to the museum, you know we stuff animals there, so we'll be stuffing animals. Annie Minsky out of the Lake Park Audubon community, who is a photographer, has offered to do family portraits that day from 11 to 1 for a $20 donation, so you can cross the Christmas card picture off your list. And a lot of the gifts that, or a lot of the items that have been coming in is with the mindset of people are kind of starting to think about purchasing things for the holidays. And so we're trying to shift the mentality of those gifts to, I could give this to so-and-so, or, you know, we got a great Lego basket in this morning. And so a lot of that, you will find items to cross off your Christmas list.
And I see it's a Lend a Hand Up partnership. And so are these silent auction items going to be online?
So the way if you're not familiar with Lend a Hand Up, great program. If you donate online, right now they're under the Mitchell family. If you go there and donate online, there's a 20% match. So the way it works when you go to auctions is sometimes they have an online auction. They're in the process of upgrading their website, so that's actually not an option. But how we can make that happen is when you go to checkout or go to pay that day, you can give a donation online for whatever your dollar amount is due. You just show it to us on your phone and we're all good to go. So you can still take advantage of those matching funds.
Super, and it's really easy to get on to the web, or to get on and pay and
Absolutely.
everything. And then, so yes, like Becky said, it is a match, or up to a certain amount.
Yep, 20% match, and then they cap that at $5,000. So 20% of all donations up to $5,000, they get an increase. It helps you give a little boost in your donation, and of course it will help the family.
Yes. All right. So that's it's called All Together for Alden. That's Sunday, November 24th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Becker County Museum. Very family friendly, free will donation. So just come out and support. And if you do happen to see signs or anything, there is a QR code that you can scan. I'm guessing takes you right to the Lend a Hand.
It does. Yep, right to the Lend a Hand website.
All right. Well, thank you, Becky, and we'll send lots of prayers for Harvey and Alden. So, yeah, thanks for being on. And any last words?
Nope. I just, thank you to everyone who's donated, and come and have fun.
Yeah. And are you looking for more donations?
Sure, yeah, always, of course. Bake sale items, silent auction baskets, of course, would be wonderful. Or just come and support that way too.
All right, super. Well, we'll be right back with Community Calendar.